I'm Vice President of International Relations. Can you guys hear me in the back?
Yeah.
Well, we're delighted to be here, and more importantly, this is a very special moment for us, and to be in front, right across from this beautiful monument that you have here in Jakarta. It is a very special monument for us because it welcomes people, but what you'll see pretty soon as our game rolls out in Bahasa Indonesia, your city will be transformed in a way that will enable people to interact with the city. And your users will be able to do it in a way that they can play with other people, they can interact, they can do raids together, and wherever they go throughout Indonesia, whether it's in Jakarta or in Bali, they will be able to play in Bahasa Indonesia. But first, let me speak very briefly about the company that we are, Niantic, and a bit about our strategy and our mission. So, for those of you who don't know about Niantic, it's a company that was acquired by Google in 2004, and we were the creators of Google Maps. And then within Google, we spun off to something called Niantic, and then shortly thereafter, we started launching our first games. Our first game was after Ingress was Pokemon Go, which was an enormous success, and it was in 2016 that we launched this game. I think in Niantic, what we're most proud about, and that we're really proud of rolling this out in Indonesia, is the augmented reality technology that will overlay all of your cities, will overlay all of your monuments, and people will be able to interact and embrace that real world augmented reality. So we have a series of games, of which you know Pokemon Go is our biggest games, but I think the thing that we feel the most proud about is that as opposed to producing games that people play in the basement by themselves, we produce games that enable people to go outside, enable people to interact with the real world, enable people to meet other people, enable people to make friends. And in doing so, we believe that the society becomes a better place to live in. And our mission is a very simple one. We want people to explore, and we want people to exercise, and we want people to have real social experiences. We believe that this does not happen in the basement of people's houses in front of a very large TV monitor. So we're truly excited about rolling out this technology here in Indonesia. But today is a very important day for us. Our team has been working along with TPC, our partner, which you will see later, for the past, I'd say, 9 months, very hard. We were here roughly around 6 months ago, speaking to trainers, speaking to people, trying to understand what features, what functionality, what type of language they wanted to see in this, in Pokemon Go Bahasa Indonesia that we're going to launch here. And as you know, Pokemon Go is our biggest game. It is a game that has enabled people to walk more than 8 billion miles, and in doing so, get to explore the real world and meet other people. And more importantly, what we're announcing today is that the full Pokemon Go experience will be available as of today in Bahasa Indonesia. And this is a big issue for us. As you know, Indonesia is a country that has an incredible population, a very young population, a very happy population, and we want to enable people of all ages to come out and experience our games. So available today as of 9 a.m., 2 hours ago, we officially launched Pokemon Go in Bahasa Indonesia. And what it means is that all these very cool features that people were able to play in other countries, and I apologize because and specifically we put them in Bahasa Indonesia, all these very cool features will be available. And everybody who sort of does not speak English and only speaks Bahasa Indonesia will be able to interact. And this is what we wanted to do. This is why we've been working so hard, and I want to thank my team at TPC for working over the past 9 months to launch this. So, in summary, it is a very important day for us, and because Indonesia is a country that offers an enormous opportunity for us. It's a country with a very young population, a country with a very high penetration of smartphones, and some very good networks, as we will hear from Telkomsel. But I want to end this with a personal story, if I could, of what Pokemon Go has meant for me. And perhaps the person with some of the most gray hair, or whatever is left of it, so I can speak about this. And what Pokemon Go and these type of games have meant for me. I have a 14-year-old son who, him and I, when he became a teenager, we stopped spending time together. And we picked up Pokemon Go, and all of a sudden we started spending more time together. We started going to parks, we made some friends. We, grew our status in Pokemon Go, and I think we really increased our bonding. As humans, one of the biggest roles and responsibilities that we have as parents. And I wanted to share what this has meant for us. And in doing so, that has made us enormously fit. So we're enormously grateful to all of you for coming here. It's a great moment for Pokemon. We have a team here in Indonesia that will be working, improving our experience and launching other partnerships. So we're really excited. So with that, I want to finish and say, terima kasih banyak.